No need for gimmicks, no DRS, no joker lap, no balance of performance. Just bags and bags of stamina and determination. Welcome to Rally Italia, Sardinia.
How do we get so many close finishes on this event?
I don't know. I think that's just pure luck.
I know in WRC we are blessed with close finishes.
Perhaps the retirement rate is a bit higher than normal. It's surprising, really, that the margins have been so fine in recent years.
You've been involved in one of those fights.
I don't know. I mean, it's yeah, probably because the rally has only one characteristic throughout the whole weekend.
19 it was taken from me, and last year it was taken from Seb and given to me, so that's the way it is sometimes in rallying.
Sardinia is the second event of the 2025 Summer of Gravel and round 6 of the year. Then there's a trip to South America for Chile and the new Rally Paraguay. The season finishes with the twisty tarmac of Japan and the first visit to Saudi Arabia. One of the jewels of the Mediterranean. 450 kilometres west from Rome by car and ferry. Sardinia has been the home to the Italian round of the WRC for 21 years. A terrible Friday morning for M Sport.
That's very long.
Firstly, the rear left of Josh McAleer's Puma stepped out and suffered a heavy impact, bringing him to a halt. Gregor Munster limped to the end of this one with rear right damage. But this was the worst. Martin says, losing the rear of his car and rolling into a field at high speed, an impact measured at 11 G. Within 2 minutes, 3 cars, all in a bad way. That middle stage of the day's loop struck the rally leader Thierry Neuville at high speed. He clipped a wall with a rear wheel and the day was over. Takemoto Katsuta rolled in stage 5. Fans got him back into the rally. It was touch and go from there. 2.5 minutes lost, limping to the end of the stage. Saturday, and some spectacular driving from Adrien Fourmeau.
That was a wild ride.
Just a slight deviation from the route there.
There's him nailing our camera, thanks for that. It comes as no surprise, Bex. This is what we were talking about. It's undulating, it pitches the car around.
To be fair, on my pace note, I was nearly sure that it was faster to go outside the road.
The Frenchman was put out of his misery in the afternoon, flipping his I-20 onto its roof, 2 kilometres into stage 11. Saturday brought heartbreak for Sami Piari. He dropped to place with a slow wheel change. A puncture in stage 11 needed fixing. He took longer than a teammate and lost his place. That teammate was Elvin Evans, championship leader, so this was significant stuff. He and co-driver Scott Martin rushed the change in style, and he was into 4th. Title rival Kalle Rovanperä was too far ahead for Elvin to catch on Saturday. Good progress. No stage wins, nothing crazy. Clever stuff. One eye on Elvin. There were 3 Saturday stage wins for Oyt Tanak. He kept things clean, especially when things got narrow. He's now perfectly placed to go for the win. He'll have a battle on his hands with Seb Ogier. 3 stage wins meant Seb enjoyed the lead all day. Threatened.
Tomorrow. Easy.
The gap between Seb and Oyt is 11.1 seconds, and they say that Sunday is going to be the hardest of the lot. Big gaps on a rally renowned for close finishes, but that can all change. He was back for more. Adrien Fourmeau needing Sunday. Fastest through these stages can now earn a driver bonus points. If, like Fourmeau, you've had a difficult weekend of it, Sunday provides a reset, a second chance. That's Super Sunday. At last, Sunday could give Thierry Neuville a chance to win some of these bonus points. Empty-handed so far, he tore into the San Giacomo stage 13, dust and all, rapidly raising the bar, knowing the road would clean and his time might not stand for long.
It's cleaning so much in there, so I expect the fastest to go like roughly 20 seconds faster, 25 seconds faster, so not much I could do.
Could Elfyn Evans now find a turn of speed to neutralise title rival Kalle Rovanperä? The Finn held a small points advantage from Saturday. Then the other half of the Toyota title battle, Kalle Rovanperä. His Sunday had to at least match Elfyn, and it did. Kalle, fastest so far, 12 seconds better than Elfyn, but the crazy little Finn thinks he could have gone even faster.
Quite horrible, to be honest. So tricky. I don't know what the other guys are doing. You can drive 1 minute faster on the stage. I was so bad.
So the Seb Ogier lead extends to 15.6 seconds. Epic locations and dramatic action. Sardinia delivers again.
Last hairpin over a crest. I was side of the road.
Don't be silly and throw anything away now. Just like that.
Whoa,
just
oh
like
my
that.
goodness.
PK, that is just the mistake of the century.
We're in Sardinia for the conclusion to Rally Italia Sardinia, round 6 of the World Rally Championship.
Was a good start, but Oyt in the back is always tricky.
Yeah, it's always the most intense fights probably I ever had in this championship. Always, we had so many together. I mean, it's fun to be part of that again, and yeah, we enjoy. But for sure, we can never relax with him behind.
A brand new stage next, and an epic location.
Safety gauche à fond, safety droite de 110 plus long tas de sable. Sur gauche à.
But the same mission, get among these points places, and today that meant Super Sunday places. For the time being, that wasn't working out for Adrien Fourmeau. Already Thierry Neuville could see it was going to be really hard to get among these bonus points. The later starters were getting a much clearer road to compete on. The fight went on. With all the problems on Friday, the leading M Sport Puma driver was veteran privateer Jordan Serridis, a big supporter of the Ford team and Gregoire Munster.
It's really fun. It's jumping all the time, it's turning all the time. I think it's the 1,000 turns, corners in this stage, but it's enjoyable.
Gently does it. It might be narrow, it's definitely twisty and technical, but don't stray into the loose edges of stage 14, especially at the end. Takamura Katsuta can tell you why.
There was a small little moment somewhere.
Just start.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just start. I don't know. I have no idea.
In the title fight, Elfyn Evans had yet to swing things in his favour. It was the road condition. Whatever he achieved, Kalle Rovanperä could do better and quicker. Through the Sardinian hills, full send. Advantage Rovanperä. On the leaderboard, in the chase for Super Sunday points, he kept his nose in front and made Elfyn play chase.
Really low grip. Really difficult condition now. On this twisty part it feels you are not going anywhere. You just have low grip on the narrow and yeah, our tire game is not the best at the moment, so we still need to survive the long one and let's see where we are, but okay.
The tire game's not good at the moment, but does that mean it's good for the power stage?
You will see.
How was Oyt Tanak going to change things around at the front? 15 and more seconds to find. Whatever he tried, Seb Ogier could match and better. Keep the pressure on. Do your best. Force the Frenchman's hand. Maybe? Difficult to put into words.
I don't understand. What is not working? You are quicker to the midpoint and then slower afterwards.
And? All okay for me, all clean station.
The rally lead was bigger. The number of kilometres still to go was smaller. The numbers were once again working out in Seb Ogier's favour. And nothing was getting in his way.
Last hairpin over a crest. I was side of the road. Very slow, but I was wrong line.
Everything else okay?
All good.
Despite the scare, Seb's lead grows again. It's now up to 19.7 seconds, with only a couple more stages to come. In WRC2, how to throw away a 50-second lead. Very embarrassing for Emil Lindholm and Rita Hamalainen, right in front of the helicopter. Sami Piari had clipped something at high speed in stage 13 and it caused him to spin. A temporary fix got him through stages 14 and 15, but at a cost. Time was lost. But was the young Finn keeping a grip on his emotions?
Sammy, well done. You've made it, nursing that repair home. Tell me how difficult it is to get the car to this point.
Yeah, it is. Really stressful, really hurts my soul. Yeah, stupid thing. But okay, we made it, so now it should be easy to do the service, but okay.
Clean, clean, clean. That's what Kalarov and Pera wanted Sardinia to be this year, and had helped him maintain the status quo in the title race. Unless he had something special up his sleeve for today's finale. This was a marathon penultimate stage, and so narrow in places. And it was the last chance Oitanek would have to pressure Seb. A real effort with just the power stage to come. We've said it already, Seb Ogier's class. He was bossing affairs in Olbia. He was today's best performer and the weekend's best too. Even in the air, or landing on one wheel. Stage win Oit, but has it got him as close as he wanted to be to rally leader Seb Ogier? Is this the end to the Hyundai dominance on this island?
It's going to be difficult, but you know, it's Rally Sardinia. It's still a very difficult, demanding stage, especially this post stage. So it's, yeah, we'll keep pushing. I mean, we know that just on speed is going to be difficult, but rally is rally, and everything can happen.
Yeah, Seb is, I would say now a little bit comfortable situation that he has a, let's say, good margin, so he doesn't need to take all the risks, and I think knowing Seb these days, I think he wants to get the victory home. But like Kalle for sure will attack. Elvin needs to attack. Tanak will attack.
We're in Sardinia for the finale of this year's Italian round of the WRC. Emil Lindholm's exit on stage 14 sparked a scramble for the WRC 2 win here. A three-way fight broke out between Italy's own Roberto Dapra, Kaito and Martin Procco. The young Italian had his nose in front, just at the off. And that's the way it stayed. Dapra unfazed, a debut WRC win. So onto the power stage and the top guys. Elvin Evans needed to attack. Toyota had assured us of a fair fight. Just keep it clean. Clean, tidy and rapid. What could the championship leader do now? It looked like a real slog out there. The fourth place in the rally was secured. Bonus points. Kalarov and Pera needed to attack. The podium was a given now. He needed more. He was getting more. He was keeping ahead of Elvin. From second on the road back on Friday. Better than Elvin. Better than Thierry. The best so far.
Our plan was to have a clean weekend and then collect what we have at the end. So really clever drive, I would say. No risks, no stupid moves the whole weekend. Maybe today on the dance floor.
Oitanek had raced toe to toe and wheel to wheel with the front runners in Sardinia, and he was still going at it hard. But Kalle's time was proving hard to match. He was running out of kilometres in which to snaffle some of these extra bonus points. Second place in the rally for Oitanek.
All weekend been quite struggling here, and yeah, Seb and Toyota, they've been very strong package. So I mean, yeah, another super demanding rally for the car as well, and it's been a tough job. But yeah, we did everything from our side, and yeah, I didn't have too much left then.
17.2 seconds in hand before it all got going. Rally leader Seb Ogier relaxed. The hard work had been done. He led on all fronts. But at this right-hander, the front of the Yaris got away from him. The momentum escaped, and France and Toyota held their breath. But not for long. Ogier saved by tree. But was that it? Was it all gone now? We all watched the clock. How big a slip had that been? No room for more slip-ups. Drama, but not a crisis. A record-breaking Sardinia win. Rottenpera takes the power stage and the full 5 bonus points by 8.1 seconds. 4 for Thierry, 3 for Tanak, then Katsuta and Evans.
5 times now in Sardinia. What is it about this place and Sébastien Ogier?
I don't know. I think it's like other places, you know. It's many places I won many times, so it's got a characteristic of rally I like, where precise driving is required, but also smooth for tyre management. Thanks, team. Great turnaround after Portugal in terms of speed and setup, so good job.
Another 5 points for Kalle from his performance today on Super Sunday. That's 3 more than principal title rival Elfyn Evans. Seb takes the win, ahead of Oit and Kalle. 4th place for Elfyn.
I don't know why in the power stage in Sardinia always have to be such a drama, but this time there was enough gap, so I would have needed to say that remember to keep also the car in control in the corners. So he was making it quite tense moment for us when he did a small mistake, but everything is good now at the finish, so for sure it feels really good to win the rally.
Elfyn Evans still leads the drivers' standings by 133 to 114 points, but it's a lead over Seb Ogier, the part-timer. Kalle drops to 3rd by a point behind Seb. 6 out of 6 for Toyota so far this season. Toyota also increasing their advantage in the Manufacturers' Championship. Their lead over Hyundai now 69 points. Just for a second, we all wondered, had the heat got to him right at the end? It might in Greece, and that's next.